If you want some time, you know, we don't have to leave right away.
Yeah, we do.
Okay. Then we need some light.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Game Channel. I'm AJ Gels. How y'all doing? We are back with Gears 5. Well, we've, I guess, kind of... yeah, I guess you could say we're AWOL from the COG right now. Because, I mean, what? AWOL just means, oh, man, isn't that away without leave?
Where's the switch?
Marksa. COG tags. Yeah, tell I'm getting to the light switch. I just wanted to collect everything I could before that.
Knew Uncle had a skip around.
So you can drop it.
More or less.
Here we go. Marcus just pushed Jack the coordinates for some facility up north. New Hope.
New Hope? Sounds pleasant.
All right, we should head out. It's a long ride from here.
Hey, Del.
Hey, what?
I'm glad you're here.
Me too.
It's been hours. Tell me we're getting close. Marcus's coordinates put New Hope in valley up ahead. So we're close.
Okay. Is there a... I think here, is there a... Is there a map I can look at? So from...
You haven't said a word in a while. How you doing? The good news is, I'm starting to get the hang of this thing, which has been a nice distraction. Look, I'll be okay. It's hard to believe Uncle's really gone. Yeah, it is. Thanks for asking about how I'm doing, by the way. Thanks for driving. Exhausting as it looks? Very much so.
It actually pretty cool. So this is the open world kind of stuff that I'm sure it's going to open up a little bit more again from everything I've heard, but this is certainly interesting.
She's just... No, you're the last person who needs to apologize for him.
Who else needs to apologize for him? Marcus?
We got a gate ahead. And from the look of it, this wall's pretty recent too. Definitely new COG.
All right, let's get around and find a way to open this thing.
Look, JD kept a big secret from you. But how am I any different?
You told us your secret. He didn't.
Yeah. Right.
And again, I'm going to ask the question of what the hell does that secret matter? I can understand it would make you look at your friend differently, but...
Out there. Is that New Hope?
Nope. Marcus's coordinates are to the northeast.
Doesn't look far. Just gotta unblock the skiff.
You know what pisses me off most of all? Seeing JD pal around with Foz. Like, when did that happen?
Jin's had him running missions together for months. What do you expect?
I don't know. Maybe I could understand that they grew apart over the months, but they dropped that...
Armory. Guess we help ourselves.
Maybe it's because I think that whole thing with, oh, he shot into the protesters, that could have meant something if we would have seen that scene in any game. You know, if we would have seen them... You know, if we would have seen them shoot into the protesters, or what led to that protest, or whatever, like, you know.
Jack, the door open.
You know, maybe it would have meant more to us if we could have seen that. Maybe it would have meant something more to us. You know, if like I said, we would have seen. This is weird.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah, like I said, maybe that reveal would have meant something to us if we would have seen this protest, the events leading up to this protest.
Jack can get this open.
You know, anything like that. Maybe that would have been better, or maybe I don't know, doing something more than just kind of offhandedly mentioning it while we had bigger problems, and then having that big reveal at the end, which just kind of felt like they just suddenly dropped the news. Oh my gosh, JD was the one who ordered the...
Surprisingly easy.
All right, we're done here. Let's get back on the skiff.
Hey.
Oh,
Throw
cool.
a couple of weapons on the skiff. You know, for emergencies.
That's neat. So you can kind of load out how you want. Oh. Okay. I've been hearing people say that, oh, you know, this is, you know, kind of, I've heard that this whole open world thing has kind of split audiences. Some people thinking, oh, it's not Gears of War. I don't know. I don't mind the change. You know, it's an interesting, as long as it's done well and it works. Okay. I could bring a shotgun. Yeah, let's bring the shotgun over the... Because I already technically have a sniper rifle. And I like the long shot better than the M-bar. Couldn't hurt to have a shotgun. And tell him to drive. Yeah, like I was saying though,
Here we come.
with that whole thing...
Wondering about something. JD and Settlement 2. You think Marcus knew?
What he did, you mean?
Yeah,
I think he knew. You saw how he reacted.
I did. And it... well, explains a lot, actually.
Kids, you read?
Marcus, you back in New Affair yet?
Just landed. Are you close to New Hope?
Almost. Question. How will we know when we're there?
Officially, New Hope never existed. It was disguised as Jameson's shipping depot. So look for tracks and follow.
Tracks. Got it.
Yeah, like, sorry, I keep getting, they keep having dialogue and stuff, I keep getting distracted. It's like I said, I mean, I just feel like, okay, we could have, you know, had scenes showing us this little, this protest or whatever. We could have had stuff explaining this protest. Instead, it's offhandedly mentioned while we're currently fighting the swarm, and like I said, basically doing stuff that's more important to our current situation. And it was just done as a way to now drive this wedge between JD and...
Okay, that'll work.
Cool.
Yeah, this'll work.
Man, whoever lived here is long gone.
But yeah, it's basically just a manufactured way to show the split between Kate, Dell, and JD. When in all honesty, I think all they had to do to have that split make sense was after that, you know, after that explosion, it could easily just be explained with,
The rail train!
you know, it could probably easily be explained with, you know, a couple...
For train tracks, right? Well, that's a train tunnel.
Yeah, but these aren't the coordinates he sent us.
Still check it out.
Oh, never mind. Said we could check this out. It's almost like the better way to do it would have still had everything, you know, go down the way it was. Kill that whole storyline with the... kill that whole storyline with the protest and have it literally just be JD feels responsible for ordering the Hammer of Dawn strike, for being reckless, for whatever, and that he's changed as a person because of it, which has then caused a rift between him, Kate, and Dell. I think that makes perfect sense. And if anything, I think it would have been a little better. Because this storyline, I'm just sitting here kind of thinking, I just don't care. I heard some gunfire. Apparently not. It's like I said, it just... that whole little storyline, I just don't care. It's like I said, it's not a reference to a scene we've seen. It's not anything. It's just, it's all off-camera stuff that they're using just to pad the lore. And also with the whole thing of, you know, they're claiming they opened fire into the you want to say, oh, well, it was a protest. Okay, but once they're throwing incendiaries, like JD's saying, well, okay, it's not a protest anymore. Then it's something else. You know, then you could argue, oh, well, but is that just the government lie, or is that just, you know, what's going on? Well, we don't fucking know, because we haven't seen any of the shit.
We're gonna have to park this thing.
You know, because we haven't seen any of this.
I mean, yeah, should be right in those woods.
Yeah, I mean, we haven't seen any of this. Any of these scenes,
It's an
so...
outsider camp.
This far north? You think they're from Oscar's village?
Maybe.
Huh. I wonder where they went.
From Uncle's village. Lena and Norsko. This journal says their new camp got wiped out, so they ran here. And got attacked again. We should try to find them. Tell them about Uncle.
You know, they keep popping up with dialogue. Yeah, it's like I said, it could have been done so much better. You know, it's like I said, it's, oh, well, it could have been a government lie that,
Del,
you know,
down here.
that they're hearing that the protesters acted violently. But it's like, also, like I said, we haven't seen anything for this. We haven't read anything about it. How the hell are we supposed to know? So it's not like it's even... It's putting the characters in a state of...
No facility here. It's all old-growth forest.
Trust me, it's there.
So does Jen know about this place?
Every first minister's known, and they all did the same thing. Posted guards and tried to keep it a secret.
Secrets, huh? There's a lot of that going around these days.
Oh, fuck off, Del.
Know when you're getting close. Control out.
Because now you kind of sound like a whiny bitch. Yes, I know, this is coming from the guy who's whining of, oh my gosh, this could have been better. Still, though. Yeah, what the point I was about to make before that. It's almost like they have Kate and Dell hate JD, but
Del, the storm's getting closer.
Oh, great.
it's like they're having the characters hate him without
Right place.
having the players come to that conclusion. Because I don't hate JD.
On your trust you now.
Yeah, it's like I said. I don't hate JD for what was going on. Because like I said, I don't know what the hell happened because I haven't seen shit for it. You know, the game made, like I said, made the characters that we're playing as hate JD.
We're the only ones who haven't been here.
Without making the player hate JD. I think that just kind of that makes me sitting here as the player sit and go, it just doesn't it doesn't feel right, you know. I don't feel like I'm getting into the shoes of the character. It's just
Well, this is the place.
It's weird to me.
Is blocked. Let's find a way around. This way. Oh shit! Watch it! Incoming ice!
the fuck?
Now, one thing. Once you're inside, everything's about ready.
Marcus! We're losing you!
It's the storm! Just keep going! We gotta find New Hope! Come on, up here!
Kate, look! The facility! Get ahead!
Let's get inside! Look out!
Does this remind anyone else of Razor Hail?
We gotta stop! This guard must have been corrupted!
Just take it out! Try to flank it!
Give me a second, guys. Alright, sorry about that, guys. I was hearing sounds that turned out to be my old man. He got locked out while he was mowing the lawn.
It's dead!
Then get inside! Help me get this open! Come on, Jack, let's go!
Now, do you copy?
Yeah, we're inside now. Main building, I think.
Alright, you're looking for a biogenetics lab. Entrance is a long hallway with a circular door at the end of it.
Roger that. We'll let you know when we find it.
Okay, that'll work.
Yeah, except I want my Lancer, not those stupid new COG weapons. Boom.
Bathroom. Check the other one.
If we tell Jack to fetch something.
Del, got a way through here.
You hear that?
We're not alone in here.
Don't worry. It'll be fine. Ish. Probably.
Marcus, found your hallway. And your circular door. Looks like somebody blew it up.
Oh, right. That was me, actually. I forgot about that.
So what now?
Okay, look for another way in. The lab's filled with stasis tanks. Found it.
Stasis tanks. Got it. Wait. What is that? Oh
We
might have a problem. Yeah, we definitely have a problem.
Warden!
I can't believe it took me this. I mentioned the razor. I mentioned razor hail.
Someone! Over here!
You're okay! Jack left!
I was saying. I mean, I mentioned the razor hail, just kind of as just a joke, and I can't believe I didn't figure it out sooner. This is that lab that we ended up in Gears 2. It was where all those unkillable enemies in the basement were. You had to use your Lancer to you had to use your Lancer's chainsaw to just incapacitate them for a little bit.
What's the goddamn warden doing here?
Warden means the swarm's looking to turn this place into a hive. Oh, shit. Let's just find what we're looking for and get out of here.
Yeah, that was one of the really cool sequences out of Gears 2. No matter how much people made fun of the whole razor hail thing, I personally liked it.
Shit. More of them. Come on, let's get back into the main building. Shit! Del! Juvies!
Let's take him out!
Stop that!
Check your aim!
Music settles. We needed a...
Let's find our way back there. Okay, so that wasn't a good idea.
Juvies! Everywhere!
Hey! It's me!
Stop that! You're done. Del, you good?
Good? Yeah, I'm good.
Open the safe, John.
You know, while I was nitpicking on that one story beat that I'm not a fan of, in all honesty, everything else out of this game I think has been really tip top. I also really like how they're kind of bringing back a location from the original trilogy. Well, I guess this is the second time they did it, because that facility we were in the first game, I believe, was where we had the final showdown with the Queen.
Found something. Help me lift it.
I believe that was where we had the final showdown with the Queen in 3. You know, now we're in a place that we were in 2. It's I don't know, I like it.
Okay, those are definitely not stasis tanks. But what the hell are they?
Not good. I can tell you that.
I'm also a Gears of War fanboy, so you know, grain of salt and whatnot.
Take it out. Quietly. Switch off.
Nice. Now keep doing that, please.
How many DBs did Jin station here anyway?
Open fire!
So much for the silent treatment. One less.
Gotcha. That never gets old.
Jack, shock trap!
Alright, the shock trap's pretty sweet. Well then don't stand in the way.
Nice work, Jack. Okay, we're clear. But watch it. More gas leaks down here.
Almost like someone wants to keep us out.
Okay.
Let's gear up.
Shit. All those damn rejects.
Well, let's take them low and slow.
Yeah, we don't have a crouch. Am I the only one who thinks that's weird?
Shit! Block!
You know, I'll give the Flock some credit. It is pretty cool, but kind of feels like I don't know. I'm just like I like the Krill better. Though my argument for that, though, I'd guess that the Flock are really just they're the Swarm's version of the Krill.
I see you.
Damn it!
damn it. Get off me.
Hang on, I'll be right there! Oh, shit! You got it.
Yeah. I'd really like to find this lab.
Yeah, let's do that.
Del, help me push this open. That didn't feel great.
Jack, give us light.
Hey, kids, how's it going?
Perfect timing, Marcus. Well, no lab or stasis tanks, but we're in some kind of prison cell.
Prison. You're seeing stuff I never did. From what I heard, Niall Sampson, the scientist who ran the place, using the children of emulsion poison miners for experiments.
He imprisoned and experimented on children?
I warned you about what you learned there. You can ask him yourself.
Wait, what? How is he still alive?
He preserved himself as an AI construct. Find the lab, find Niles.
Hey, Marcus, did the COG know what this Niles guy was doing?
They shut him down, eventually. Stuff like this is why I never trusted the COG. Not even when my wife was running it.
I was about to ask if he never trusted the COG in the first place, why'd he enlist and fight in the army? But I guess at the same time, when your planet is kind of getting, you know, well, for lack of a better word, fucked by a weird race of alien bug monsters, you you put some things aside and you know, fight.
Looks like Niles had a favorite test subject.
Oh, that's depressing.
Observation room. They were watching this kid.
And now I'm depressed.
This is disgusting. All of it.
Yeah. Those poor kids.
Marcus, who was this Niles? What exactly was he doing?
Over my pay grade. But it had something to do with the Locust, which means it has something to do with you.
Stasis tanks. Marcus, we found the lab.
Good, but you're gonna want to avoid those tanks.
Why? What's in them?
The early and angry fruits of Niles' labor. They're called sires. Last time I saw them, they were a little moody.
Moody. Great.
Just find Niles. He should be close.
You know, I'm beginning to think Niles wasn't a nice guy.
Yeah. You think? Wait, did I just read something about T-cells? Oh my god, does Gears of War and Resident Evil take place in the same world? Or I guess the universe would be technically the same, the proper. No, I know T cells and T virus. I'm making a bad joke.
Ask this guy, you know, about your connection thing.
I think I might ask about the whole imprisoned children thing first.
Why?
Fair enough. And then?
And then, what does all this have to do with me?
Well, I guess, yeah, it does lead in. One question leads into the other, but still. Maybe it's because I'm a heartless asshole, but, you know, the whole imprisoned children thing, it's just, you know, it happened. We really can't change it. The place is shut down. I'd be more curious as to what's going on inside my own brain. Like I said, maybe it's because I'm an asshole.
All right, Marcus, we made it.
Look for a switch to activate his AI construct. Then, put on your tinfoil hats.
Marcus, that didn't work. What?
Did you listen? Will we listen? Did you listen? Are you listening?
That's Niles, all right. Still batshit after all these years.
Jack, get over here and pull whatever files you can.
Oh, hello, naughty fellow.
Hey, is Jack gonna get some weird virus plugged into this thing?
I don't know. Just hose him down when you're done.
Oh, shit. Most of the files are corrupt, but several of them mention something called Kadar. That mean anything to you?
No.
It does to me. I'll have Baird take a look.
What was that? Oh, shit! Come on, Jack!
The final cleansing. Has it begun? May I terminate?
Get it! Come on!
As someone once said to me, nighty night.
Marcus! Where's gas?
Get out of there!
Time to go!
We go up!
This is not good!
Knock out! Stairs! Take the stairs!
Pulling up! Go, go, go!
Don't look back! Through here! Tell me Jack got enough data off that weirdo!
Get back in the skiff! Come on, across the rooftop! Hey, we got incoming!
You sure about this whole rooftop plan?
Just get to the other side!
Thanks for the assist, Jack. Shit! No, we got swarmed!
We got him! We got him!
Then keep moving! Down this way!
Gotcha.
Okay, through that building to the skiff!
Good assist, Jack!
Go.
This way!
Gas or no gas, we gotta move!
back what I said earlier. New Hope? Not pleasant.
Agreed. I think I've seen enough of this place for today. Or tomorrow. Wherever.
Let's get back to the skiff and see if we have a solid lead.
Hey kids, you out of there?
Yeah. Did Baird get anything out of that data?
Plenty. Right before the last of the scientists left New Hope, someone sent them a message from a lab in Mount Kadar, formerly known as Locust Central.
Okay.
I've done plenty of fighting in that place. This is the first I've heard of any lab.
Well, that's good, right? For us?
If you say so. Problem is, the message's origin point was scrambled.
Okay then. We track the message back to the source. To whatever comm towers it passed through.
Knew there was a reason we keep you around. Just head out and see if you can find any towers to start the trail back.
Okay, will do. So, these comm towers, where do we find them?
We'll need higher ground. I say we make our way east.
Oh, we actually have points of interest. Where we found shit? Oh, that's cool. So it looks like that train tunnel is actually a place that we could search. I didn't actually check the tunnel, though. I thought the train was enough. I guess I was wrong. Oh, maybe I should be on the lookout for these flags, because they apparently signify something.
Got it.
As much as I love you, Longshot, I think this might help us a little bit more inside a train tunnel. Ooh, I could grab I could grab a retro lancer.
I'll take that.
Almost got this the way I want. There we go. Yeah, I'm going double lancer.
Can't see shit in here. Jack, light the way. Military trains.
The only operation around here would have been Howard's Storm, when they attacked the Locusts underground.
And these train cars might have useful stuff in them.
Secondary mission, huh? Really? We actually are doing a side mission. Okay. Balls.
Dad, we're not alone! Carrier!
We don't have a lot of room to move in here!
I want that. It's like a mulcher or what. I can't.
Hey! Drop some ice on it!
Oh, fuck. I missed. to figure out how to get that heavy gun.
Carrier's down. Holy shit. And note to self? Dark tunnels?
Maybe not such a good idea.
Let's see what's in that train car. Could make this worthwhile. Found a COG engineer's old notes. Something about grind lift cooling systems.
Oh, yeah.
They launched those grind lifts from assault derricks near here. You know, if we found some of that cooling tech, we could probably
Wire into Jack. Add a freeze effect to his flash.
I'll leave that to you.
Okay.
this tunnel's tapped out.
And let's get back out to the skiff.
Okay, so we're supposed to find sites that were part of Operation Hollow Storm. Okay. I'm going to say it again. I actually kind of like this open world element. It's weird. I would say kind of unnecessary, but I don't hate it.
Del, we can get out here. I'll boost you. Well, that was an interesting detour.
Yeah, I say I'm ready to get the hell out of this valley. You drive. I'll navigate.
See, I'm curious to see what riding around in the skiff would be like if I had a co-op partner playing as Del. You know, kind of like seeing what they're seeing.
A lab out in the middle of nowhere? What the hell is this?
I gotta admit, even I'm at a loss.
Well, hopefully not for long. Let's get you some answers.
You know, with what he's seeing through navigating and whatnot. This is so freaking weird.
Wait. What the hell is this? Another security gate?
How many goddamn gates are we gonna find out here? Jack, see what you can do.
There it goes! No, the old COG didn't get enough credit for its advances in big gate technology.
Or it got exactly enough credit. Come on, let's get in there and unjam it. Okay.
It's like a long shot, but
Gonna check up here.
Shit! Kate! Snipers up top!
All right, we clear them out. Then we deal with the gate.
forgot my long shot is on the my long shot's on the skiff.
I got you!
Well, that's depressing. All right, guys. You know what? I think we'll close here. I was going to close after we completed this objective anyway, so we'll do it in the next one. I want to say, as always, thank you so much for watching, guys. Facebook, Twitter, the website, minds.com. Links, that stuff is down in the description below. Like, comment, not already. Please subscribe to the channel. Stay tuned more next time. Till then, my name's AJ Gills. It's Something Game Channel. I'm out.